It's 5 o'clock. This is WPBF News 25, where you come first.
"27 years ago, the very first test tube baby was born in England, born after 400 failed attempts. Technology has come a long way since then. Kristen Hoke has more on why many families in our area are saying yes to science to help them have children.
Jody was blessed with Justin.
I highly recommend any young couple who is having infertility issues to go through in vitro in this process, because he's proof that it does work.
And at age 38, Nancy tried 3 cycles of in vitro and came up with 2 bundles of joy.
As if we would never have tried, we would have always wondered. In this way, we knew, and that's why when we did it for the 3rd time, we knew that that was going to be our last, but thankfully it worked for us, and they made a miracle for us, actually 2 miracles.
In vitro fertilization can be a new chance for couples struggling to have children.
This is Bennett Levy-Guerrero and Eliza Levy-Guerrero, who are now 6 months old.
Science taking the best of a man and the best of a woman and closely monitoring the miraculous union under a microscope, then waiting to see if the implantation takes.
The greatest joy for a physician, of course, is learning that a couple is actually conceived and successful.
Dr. Moshe Peress of Boca Fertility says success rates have greatly increased since the 80s. Back then, success used to be 7 to 10% of the time for one go-around of in vitro. Now one cycle may work almost 50% of the time. And for women having to give themselves hormone injections, the needles are much easier to use now.
The injections nowadays can be given through simple pen-like instruments that have a small needle at the end with a small dial that can be self-administered by the patient with minimum amount of discomfort and inconvenience.
These couples say in vitro may take time and patience, but the payoff is priceless.
Just changed our lives, and this is why we would do this again.
Kristen Hoke, WPBF News 25.
Right now, traditional insurance does not cover in vitro fertilization. One treatment cycle can run a couple $8,000 to $10,000, and storage of remaining embryos can run thousands each year. But these couples say their time and money was well worth it to achieve the dream of having children.
Now.